Hi there. In this video, I'm going to walk you through in one of my projects that I built for a digital marketing company who provides leads to different businesses. And one of their businesses is uh, sports and fitness brand. So let me uh, talk about actually they want to measure their ad spends on Meta, and when the leads come in GHL high level, they want to track the progress of their leads. So the entire system is basically built on data sources coming from Meta. Like here, you can see that data sources are all coming from Meta and GHL data and Meta and GHL as the data sources, and the data pipeline tools as AppScript and Make.com, and then BigQuery as data warehouse, and finally the dashboard is built in uh, Looker Studio, and these are the products that we built here. So let's go to the very first step, which is having data as at Meta Ads data and GHL. So initially, we are utilizing AppScript to get the data from AppScript to get the data from Meta Ads. So the direct query with the help of marketing API that is known as copy conversion API for Meta. So these are the scripts that are being actually used here in to fetch the data from. Like I was just posting them here at the top, so that you can easily see what the scripts are being used to get the data from Meta on daily basis. So these are all Google app scripts that are being utilized in this project. So you can see that the everything is coded. So every day on the 3 a.m. It goes that these scripts that are on there they run, and they get the data from Meta and post it into some databases. And similarly, for the Go High level data, because the data is instant at Go High level, we switch between many things. So we have utilized the automation level tools that are being used, which is make.com. So it is used to capture the data from GHL. So actually in GHL, we are getting from in GHL, we set up some native automations that every time a new contact or lead is created. So these are the automations that fired up. So you can see that every time a new contact is created, it fires a webhook, and similarly, every time a pipeline stage is changed or an opportunity is created, it fires a webhook as well. And those workflows, when fire a webhook, those webhooks straight go into this make.com workflows, and those make.com workflows then move forward to do some information. So similarly, when the webhook is fired here in either these are two scenarios that are being built in and natively in GHL. These webhooks in make.com are received, and their data is then posted into BigQuery and Google Sheets, and similarly in this as well. So this is how the data pipeline works, from raw data sources from Meta and GHL to a structured database, which is built here in the BigQuery in terms of data warehouse. So in BigQuery, we have just created proper data sets which that are being used. So one of them, you can see that raw data is in contacts, Meta Ads, opportunities, raw contacts, and raw opportunities. So actually these are the tables that are being ingested by these automations built with the help of webhooks, with the help of webhooks and make.com. So whenever those make.com post this data into here in these raw tables, and then we use these queries to process the data and data model inside it, and these are queries that are being used, and then we create a simply final this marketing performance final data set. And when the data is being prepared, we are then taking this data to Looker Studio or Google Data Studio, and the three dashboards that are being prepared over here. And but this part is, it says the marketing performance, how many leads are there, how many total ad spends cost per lead, and how many trials are being booked, what is the cost per trial booked, and how much the, for example, signups are being created, and what is cost of signups. And you can just simply filter the data over here, and this says the trend in recent 30 days. And similarly, in the second part, that's an ad level performance, how each individual ad is performing, what is the reach, what are the impressions, links, CPC, CPM, CTR. So everything is being seen over here. You can just change the campaign name here, ad set name, and the rest information will go up for that. And similarly, in the last, this is a funnel performance, how the funnel is performing, like when the lead arrives and by passing it to some stages, how being it is being converted into the sign up. So you can see that total opportunities leads to trials and how many trials are booked. So which says that if we had 100 leads and out of 6 the trials are booked, and then if there are 100 trials are booked, there are 22 people who signed up. And similarly the pipeline values for each stage, and here you can just see the monthly trend in the leads and then the trial books and the signups per location, because they operate on the different locations. And here we can just simply see the locations, and that's a funnel stages where the leads currently are. So this is how the entire system works, because if I just simply revisit this, the raw data sources are being that Meta and GHL, and the data is fetched from Meta with the help of these app scripts into these BigQuery tables, and then with these automations native in GHL and make.com, the data from GHL is being posted into the BigQuery as well. So BigQuery acts as a data warehouse, and then the data is being transferred with the help of these complex queries to prepare a final table for analysis, and then that analysis table is being used to prepare these 3 dashboards. So this project is completely as its whole addresses all the problems, how the marketing performance is going on, how the ads are performing, and how the funnels are performing. So this helps business keep an eye on everything they had and every penny they spent over there. Thank you so much.